Then the boogeyman came. Nope. Fuck yeah, yeah. I knew it was religious. More religious shit. What the fuck is all this religious shit popping up? Oh. Oh. That makes good That makes good sense. Is that why they gave us Warhammer? Is that why we got Warhammer this month on the game? This video game has a bunch of religious shit in it. Well, it's kind of weird. It's like some dark ass Christian religion kind of shit. It's fucking weird. Something broke the Doritos. I think crap. I think stomach's fucking with me. Hello?
What's good?
Just playing Warhammer.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, damn, I got poked this fucking hitter.
Mm.
Alright. Goddamn hitters.
Yeah, I had played the little introduction to it. It ain't bad. Fucking. My thing is, hopefully you get more shit than what you already have, move wise, because that's kind of gonna get repetitive quick. I think you accidentally muted yourself. Yeah, because if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I'll be right.
Mm. But yeah, I played the little intro to it. Fucking. Don't get me wrong. From what I've seen of it so far, it's I'd have to say they highly stole from fucking what's the name, but they did make their own shit from it. Fucking, but yeah, I'd have to say they highly stole from Starship Troopers and Gears of War.
I remember playing with him and I get behind the couch or something. I just said, fuck it. I remember dropping the saw out. And I couldn't find it. That's all I remember. And I was like, damn, I can't fucking find it. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't fucking find it. That's yours.
If you're talking to me, I can barely hear you.
What?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like your distance away from your mic or what. I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
Because it
Hey, there
almost
we go.
sounds like you left your mic on your desk and walked away.
It's just the coil's fucked. Cool. Huh? Oh, that's the last one. Not flat. It was good anyway. That's the last one. I want the bigger one like you got anyway. I'm about to crap.
Oh, that's gonna walk away. I'm pretty much talking to myself. You know. Anyway. That's what it is. One of them little fuckers. They're little glowworms. There's little shitheads hiding. Oh, quite a bit on here. Shit. They left a lot out though, worms and all. Like, don't tell me I done got it. Oh shit! Down in the water pimp. Get down on the floor. Get down on that floor. I seen a couple over this way though, so there'll probably be a couple more. I just gotta look. It's weird. Could hear it, just couldn't see it. Whatever it was.
I think what I'm thinking. Probably snorting that shit.
You there, Tom? The little green things be getting chased by everything. They are not liked.
Okay.
There they are.
My stomach was killing me. Oh,
Fucking. But anyway, like I was saying before I realized that you were gone.
my bad. I said I had
No,
to do
you
something. I
good.
thought you heard me.
Nah, I sure didn't hear you. I just was rambling on. Fucking. No, what I was saying was, I played the intro to that. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking, it was decent. I just hope you get more moves than what you already have. You know what I'm saying? Because be honest with you, it reminded me of fucking uh what was it Gears of War and Starship Troopers.
It is Gears of War. It basically is Gears of War.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like they highly cuff their stories and turned them into their own shit.
No, it's Gears of War. It's called Warhammer now. 4000 Space Marine 2. That's all.
I'm confused.
I think it is the same people as Gear of War. I'm almost. I think.
Oh, okay. So it's the same
Yeah,
people, just not same game. Okay, okay,
yeah.
yeah,
It's that same name. Yeah, yeah. But
yeah.
I think it is. I think it is because there's they're saying and doing all the stuff in Gears of War did. You know how they had that
That's
religious
what I
kind of
was
thing?
saying. Like, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Like,
So
it.
I don't understand. Like I if it isn't, then they're copying like so goddamn much.
Yeah, dude.
It's
They
sickening.
took all their shit hard. Like, I had to look it up, but
I'm
I'm
looking
almost
right now.
certain that
I'm
they
looking
just
right
stole
now.
their shit for
I'm
real.
wondering
And the fucked up
is
thing
Gears
about
of
it
War
is,
and Warhammer the same game?
No. Gears of War and Warhammer, specifically Warhammer 40,000, are different games. They have distinct creators and universes, but share similar aesthetics, like armored soldiers and chainsaw weapons. Warhammer 40,000 came first as a tabletop game in 1987, while
see,
Gears of
I
War
don't.
started in
That's
2006.
fucked up.
Oh,
Cause,
so guess who copied who?
are you serious?
Oh
Please tell.
yeah,
Are you serious?
yep, you're backwards. They came out with a game in 1982, bro.
A
Tabletop game.
tabletop, but it
Yep.
wasn't a video
And
game.
still, who copied
But
who?
they did copy their story.
Yep.
Just, yeah, yeah. I get you. Yeah.
Well, then they
They,
came out with a Doom-like game called.
but what it probably was how much you want to bet it went like this? Whoever made Gears of War wanted to make their game, but they was like, no, we already got something in the works. Thanks anyway. So they went ahead and said, fuck it, and made their own version of it. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
how much
Gears
you
of
want to
War
bet?
started in 2006. Yeah.
Me
And look,
personally, I like Gears of War more though. Like from what I'm seeing of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like I don't know.
so far they're both very similar. Um, the whole well, this one has a religious aspect to it that's kind of weird. There's like dude, there's like fucking like
That's the one thing I'm not liking, the whole
yeah,
religious thing.
it's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really is.
That's why when I started playing it and they started talking about cuz it was basically like your priest.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Fucking
no, you're God's sword pretty much,
no,
but they're not talking about God.
well,
They're not saying
that's
no
what I'm
God.
saying. Remember the movie Priest?
Maybe, but it's I don't know yet. I'm not gonna, but I do see angels running around like baby angels with fucking wings and shit. It's kind of fucking weird, bro. Not
I'm
even gonna
about to say
lie.
you're basically like it's basically like priest. Your whole fucking faction worships fucking God,
I don't know
and
what God. It just shows an Omega
that's yeah
sign.
that's the weird part. Like, but at the same time though,
Look, there's
what
even
I was gonna
baby
say,
angels looking things. It's fucking weird.
well, yeah, their whole society is based around it. Fucking just like in priest, you know what I'm saying? Fucking it's nothing like ours. They're all fully ingrained. Like they
Yeah,
all go to
yeah.
worship on
I
Sunday.
don't know.
Like
They're
yeah.
acting like they're part of the like God's heaven kind of thing, not like humans. Like they don't act like
No.
humans
You're right.
anymore.
You're no, you're right. What they are fucking man, what they say they were bioengineered soldiers.
Hmm.
Fucking and like you said, they're the sword of God. That's what they call themselves at least. Fucking and the dude that you're playing is 200 years old.
Yeah, I know. He just said
Man.
I was sitting on the fucking death watch and I lasted for 200 years without complaining.
Yeah.
I was supposed to die a long time ago.
Yeah,
Like what?
but they've been bioengineering the fuck out of you.
Well, they just did. When you wake up
Yeah,
because you feel that you do that little first part, and then you wake up and dude's like, "Yeah, we made you one of us now. You don't have a heart no more." Like what the fuck?
alright. But don't get me wrong, like I said, it's got a decent little shiz to it. I just feel
It's
like
like
the
God of War in a
fucking
way. I am not gonna lie. Like it has like this. I don't know, weird.
considering that Gears done came out, and I'm sorry that they stole your story type shit, woo out the bam. I'm sorry, like you should have tried something else for real. Cause me personally, I like Gears more. I'm not even gonna
Look,
lie to you.
Gears of War came out in 2006. They had a game before that, bro. Not just a tabletop. They had
They
a
had a
game in
game before
'99.
when?
Yeah,
When?
I
I
have
don't
it. It's
remember
on.
this.
It's on. You got it for free last month. It's a
I don't.
game. It's a Doom style game. Yeah, I know you don't. You don't play games like that. That's probably why you don't remember it. It's like just because you don't see it, don't mean it don't exist. You know what I mean? Like it exists, bro. Like I played it. I was playing it. It's called Warhammer 4000 Bolt Gun, and that game came out in '99. Yeah. Oh no, it's Doom style. It's Doom. It's straight up Doom. It's just like Doom. I mean, for real. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like if anybody they copied off of Doom with that one, I'm not even gonna lie. So it's not like they copied off of anybody. Everybody copied off them. Just being honest. Well, yeah. If you want to be honest, everybody copies off everybody. Somebody has to be on the shoulders of giants. I get that, but in this case, this is really a big copy. like, like they, yeah, but not this one. Starship Troopers. I don't that didn't have armored suits like this though. I mean, I guess so, but there's a lot of movies that fight alien, but that's what we think most likely we're gonna find in space is alien bugs. To be honest with you, right? Because bugs are like the most dominant species on our planet. They do so well. Like we're surprised that they haven't done even better. Bugs have better eyesight than us. They were born on land instead of sea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, I figured you did though. I didn't really like the salad. It didn't have no dressing with it or anything. Oh. Well, there's more. The scientists do believe we don't belong here for one reason alone. Our bodies are not made up for this planet. We cannot handle heat very well. We can't handle cold very well. We only get this like middle ground. If we don't get this middle temperature, which this Earth has never had, by the way, there is pretty much no spot on Earth that's had this middle temperature. And how did we survive like we did? It just makes no sense. Like we don't have fur, we have hair. Um, our eye color is weird. We shouldn't have eye color. That shouldn't be a thing. Hair color shouldn't be a thing. Skin color shouldn't be a thing. That's kind of weird. We're kind of weird. We don't fit on this planet. Oh, and we all get back problems. Like we don't belong. No animal gets back problems, bro. We're the only animal that has back problems for some reason. It's fucking weird. Like gravity don't fit us here. They haven't yet. Right. But what about dolphins and shit? Well, the dolphin species itself has not been around that long, but its predecessors have. Its other dolphin creatures have been around a little bit longer. Like there was a time where dolphins had more teeth and they had like it was bended out, kind of like a chainsaw, and they lasted even longer. Yeah, but they didn't evolve for a long time. Actually, it took a while before they turned into what they were. Actually, those would be those would be the more dominant. If you wanted to be, I think that's probably what we are kind of too. I think we're a mix between an alien race and a monkey. That's what I think. I think that they're what we are a part of this. Right. That's what I'm thinking because that would explain a lot more than just coming from another planet. Because we do kind of fit, but we don't. You know. Well, not okay. The dinosaur age. Oh, okay. Every creature pretty much died during the dinosaur age. Even dolphins. Dolphins didn't come around until a little bit after. Yeah. Pretty much ocean ones kind of a lot of ocean ones survived. Yeah. I'll get that. A lot of land ones did not. That's for sure. Dolphins were a different species then. A lot of creatures were a different species then. Alligators, I ain't gonna lie, they were the same. And for a long time, they haven't changed, bro. For a long time. I don't know. Sometimes okay. This is what there's this theory called everybody's gonna be a crab eventually, right? It's funny. It's a joke, but it has some realism to it. There are 5 different species on this planet that are crabs, but didn't derive from crab. They never were crab. They were a whole nother species, and somehow they turned into a crab. They're not even considered. They look like crabs, just like crabs, but they're not crabs. If you genetically check them out, they're completely different from crabs. But for some reason, they de-evolved, basically de-evolved. They were a smarter creature before, but they de-evolved into crab. Yeah, that's but because Mother Nature, because they bred perfectly and they blended in with Mother Nature perfectly, they just kind of stayed that way. They don't evolve anymore. They just perfect where they're at, and that's the sad part. That's what stops about evolution sometimes. Sometimes you de-evolve, and that could happen to us. One day we could be crab. I'm not even joking about that. Yeah, we're de-evolving, dude. Well, you would say evolving anyways. It's evolving either way. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. You're making my You're making my point. We're all gonna be crab. We're gonna Crabs eat everything, bro. Crabs can eat anything. No, it might. It might. More than likely, it might. Cause look, over time, this is what happened to other creatures. Some creatures over time they started using like the hermit crab, right? Again, it is not a crab. We just call it a crab because it looks like a crab, but its evolution is from a whole other species, bro. It fucks scientists up. It's like a mammal, like a squirrel. One day turns into a crab, and a million years from now, that's what happened. I'm not even joking. They fucked up. It's crazy. Right, right. Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. From protecting yourself, you could be evolving to have outer skin already for you. Just because you wear clothes does not mean evolution won't go the other route. That's the thing. See, this is what people think. They think they can know what evolution is going to do. Nobody does. Evolution is kind of random, and the only reason why we stay alive like we do is because we breed with somebody that likes the evolution because we're doing better because we did better in that environment. Yeah, we're doing better in that environment. It changes. It just changes, kind of random, really. And what makes it better is that how good is your survival, right? Well, maybe, or maybe it might get bigger. See, that's the thing. It's about breeding mostly. It really girls might get into a big pinky toe, and now only big pinky toe niggas are getting babies. You see what I'm saying here? So there's a lot to it that right. You see what I'm saying here? Like you see what I'm saying? So there's like it's weird. It is sort of random, but then it is. It also matters with us. Sort of like the crab theory. I know it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's funny. But the scientist has a real theory on this. He's saying that fucking from what they've been doing and how they mate and stuff, they just eventually turn into a crab. A lot of species do. He proved that different species, mammals, lizards, yep, just crab. Yep, just crab or alligator. You could pick alligator would probably be a better. I wish he would have. Yeah, it won't. Yep, because it's working so well for them, and they're mating at that. Their brain level is staying at that mating, choosing at that mating. Like I want the biggest alligator with biggest teeth. It's just they're stuck there in a loop. That's what they call evolutionary loop. And this is what crabs did. Crabs are the worst at that. Look, crabs, this is why I said that he said crabs, because crabs was once a bunch of crabs, all these different crab species, right? A whole bunch of them are from completely different chains in the family tree, bro. It like fucks our head up. It kind of scares us because we never know. Yeah, how? Dude, for real. This is actually for real. He actually proved the science. He even took some of the DNA from these different crab species that are not really crabs, but we call them because they look like crabs, right? And he took the DNA and he clipped a couple of the DNA out, and when they reproduced, it made a different species altogether. It wasn't even a fucking crab anymore. It was like a fish. It was fucking weird, bro. Like, this is how he knows. Like, he's like, man, we could fuck ourselves up. We could turn into crab. We don't want to be in this evolutionary loop. I mean, what would stop crabs from like a virus? Like a virus? An evolutionary virus? Oh, dude, that's fucking nuts. That's a good theory, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a really good theory. I like that one a lot because that would make sense why these different species, like fucking crazy, even a jellyfish species somehow went into crab. I don't know how that makes sense. Right. He, like a werewolf. Yeah, like a fucking werewolf, dude. It's kind of fucking scary. Like like he said, he stopped eating anything crab. Like no, no crustaceans whatsoever. He's like, dude, I'm afraid that, like, yeah, like just think about it, like crab, or maybe they already are. Maybe we split. That's what he's saying. The mammals split, and one half turned into crab, and one half is us. We got lucky. Like he's for real. Look, he was like scary. Or turn back into fish. If we get water world again, if our world turns to water, fish people, right? Yeah, no. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yep, yep. That's funny. See what I'm saying? It's it's weird how evolution on this planet wants to turn things into crab. Or crab-like. Crab-like is crab people. it was it was considered a joke, but this guy was like, "Man, what the fuck?" He accidentally stumbled upon this crab people. You might be right. Hold on. She likes cherry tomatoes, doesn't she? Maggie loves tomatoes. Huh? They're good, aren't they? Huh? Yeah. That's cool.
Like right now, I got a fireplace I can build, and I also got a hot tub I can build. But I gotta find pine cones wherever the fuck they're at.
Good luck. I don't know what
Yeah.
if I find out. There's a lot of
But
elevators in
yeah,
this game. They're like really heavy duty elevators.
yeah, it's a lot of elevators.
Fucking heavy duty motherfuckers too.
They definitely got fucking. Oh man, I'm not even gonna stunt. It feels like you're fucking shrunk down in that world that they built for themselves. Because everything's huge as fuck, dude. Like, ain't nobody built like that except for wrestling. Real talk.
Wow, this is crazy.
Them boys is built like fucking brick shit houses.
Right.
My lord,
I thought they were
Lieutenant Titus
small.
reporting for
You
duty.
know what I'm saying? Just chilling inside the suit all small. Hell no. That motherfucker
Have
got took
Sergeant
out of the suit.
Gadriel
He
report
was
to the
built
bridge.
like a fucking shit brick house. I'm like, and every single one of these boys is like
How are
that?
your
That is
wounds?
fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Good enough.
They're big.
I'll be straight with you,
They're genetically
Titus.
engineered. Their bodies are not
I
even.
have my reservations about your
Yeah, no, their
reinstatement.
shit, they pumped full of
There could
shit.
be
Yeah.
questions, suspicions.
They
I
said in the
cannot
beginning.
afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant
Yeah,
now.
find a spot for my fireplace.
Will that be a
All of them
problem?
are injured. You can see they're all fucking injured some way.
No, Captain.
Yeah, they
They've
ain't
been through some
bullshit.
turmoil.
Very
They're
well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku,
I can make room.
which you already know.
I can make room.
We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus
You
research
know what
facilities.
I've noticed? Why don't any white people have a Chinese accent?
Because they ain't fucking raised in China.
Bullshit. There's some white people that are raised in China, but why don't they have a
If they're
Chinese accent?
if they're raised in China, they should have one. And if they don't, that is very mysterious to me because anybody raised in any culture and they're not around somebody who has, like, for instance, okay, check it out. Say, for instance, I was to move my whole family to Japan right now, right? And then I
Right.
have a kid, okay? That kid will have my accent because my family, that's how we talk. You know what I'm saying? But say, for instance, that kid was taken from me and given to somebody in China as a baby, right? Chinese family. Not only would that baby talk Chinese when it grows up because it's being taught everything they're taught, but it would have a Chinese accent because the simple fact is grew up in a Chinese house.
But they don't. They don't. This has happened, and they don't.
If I'm about to say if they don't, like I said, that's weird to me because yeah, like
It is a
I
little
don't
strange, isn't
know.
it?
Yeah, that's weird as fuck because even Russians, you kids that go to Russia, they end up with a Russian accent. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth.
Why
There's
not a
like
Chinese one though? That's interesting.
it's probably because they don't hear people speaking English.
Maybe
That's the only thing I can think.
a comedian brought it up, and I thought about it. I was
Yeah,
like, that's weird.
like I said, that's the only thing I can think. They don't never hear them speaking English. They only hear them speaking Chinese. You feel me? So,
He says
I
they
mean
sound
that,
more British than or Australian than they do Chinese.
like I said, it would make sense to me though. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Cause like I said, they constantly hear them speaking Chinese. They don't never hear them speak English, unless they do hear them speak English on a
Well,
daily basis.
you still
Like
get
I
taught
don't know.
English in China. They still teach you English. I just
Yeah, see,
wanted to.
like I said, I don't
Yeah, that's
know.
one of the languages you learn like in like fifth grade. I shit you not. In every country, for some reason, they teach English. A lot of
And
kids
see,
want to learn English.
that's the crazy part. Like, I swear, man, America's so fucked up with our when it comes to everything,
Yeah,
bro.
we're the only
Teaching and
ones that don't
all.
have a second language mostly. Yeah, it's crazy
Like,
when
get
we
the
should.
fuck out of here, man. We don't teach our kids shit.
No, it's because the Rothschilds made the fucking books that they teach the kids with.
Yeah, but we should have been done reform that shit. Like, come
Yeah,
on
you could.
now.
Yeah, you think
It's working well though, at least for them. You feel me? Like,
for control, but right now it isn't. And you have to figure something out because kids are starting to wise up.
I swear they starting to say fuck you and your work. Bullshit. AFib. Oh, that's a big ass AFib statue. Like, what the fuck were y'all thinking? I thought it was gonna be a tiny
Whoa,
ass little
that fits
statue.
perfectly in there, man.
Fuck no, this thing's huge.
It literally fits. It's the perfect
What the
circumference.
fuck? That's a huge ass fucking statue. I mean, I eat a lot of them, so I mean, but still, I don't even know if I want that in there. I don't know. I don't know. I could probably, well, oh, that's a good idea. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something. Hmm, that is a good idea. Tone, what you think would be a better idea? Fireplace in the bedroom or fireplace in the living room with all the gear?
Yes, liver.
Evacuating critical
I was
assets
thinking
and
so
personnel.
too, but at the spot I gotta
These
build it
defense
in, I
guns
don't
are
know.
keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there
I'm looking
and
at both
protect those
spots.
guns.
I don't
Captain,
know.
you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your
You have to be
squad.
big as fuck to carry this armor
Sir,
I
around.
expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
I swear you would, dude.
The armor they're carrying is fucking. Unless the armor itself is.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Sergeant Gadriel,
Cannon
the
fights
Absolver is
things,
ready to
I
depart.
realize
Brother
I asked your
Chiron,
opinion, but you
this is
look at
Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad. Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
I think I'm gonna do it right
Good.
here though, that way
We
I
leave
ain't gotta
immediately.
rebuild shit
Let's
but
go.
a little bit. Oh well. I think this will work.
Well, these people instead of taking duty as like your country. These motherfuckers is their religion. That's the only difference. That's pretty much what it is with the Starship Troopers. It's about country, and this one's about religion.
Yeah.
Well, not country, your planet.
Yeah, Starship Trooper is all about people.
Yeah, about your planet. Remember, they became one. There is no nations no more.
No.
That's the one thing
And
about
that's how it
Starship
should
Troopers.
be.
Whoa, bro. And you seen how they had control of their people and stuff, though. I don't know. You
Well,
sure
I
about that?
mean,
You couldn't even be a citizen unless you joined and spent 3 years of your life in the military. And you better not be stupid because you're going to the grunts or you get sacrificed like right away.
I mean, that honestly makes better people if you think about it.
Oh my God.
No, hold on. Before you say anything, check this
Now you're
out.
talking like Hitler.
Hold on.
That makes
Before
better
you say
people.
before you say anything, check this out, okay? Now, what I mean by that is, motherfucking, how can I put this?
Look, even though you're averagely smart, you're gonna be going to the grunts. Like not all the dumb people are like. There's you have to be really
do it completely like that. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be done like that. I mean, it's gonna be done.
Cause look,
What else?
fuck, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. We done came to a position to where we can actually make motherfuckers smart. Like, there ain't no questioning about it. Like, you can put it in your DNA that you are a smart motherfucker.
Well, in this game maybe, but like they put it in their DNA just to be fucking a grunt. They're completely built to be that way in this. But Starship Troopers, they're not that way. They're regular people like you and me, and the only way you can be a citizen and have a life, unless you want to be a slave to society, but basically that's what their rules were. And it's one world government. I get that, but they're controlling the whole human race now, making them go to war with a bug that honestly doesn't even want to go to war with us. We just want to take over the resources, to be honest.
I mean, that's what we do. We take resources to build our shit. Like, we basically ants. We take what's around us and fucking build from it.
Not always. Ants usually chill the fuck out. As long as ain't nothing fucking with them, they usually chill out and stay to their own devices.
Don't get me wrong, yeah, but at the same time, though, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, intelligent enough to actually use everything at their fingers. I'm pretty sure if ants had intelligence, them motherfuckers would have done been way past the stars.
Maybe. Hive intelligence. The thing about hive intelligence, like a hive mind, is usually it's single-minded. Like it's everybody has to do one thing. There's no individuality. Yeah, there's no individuality. This one ant can't like music. You can't be so. The fact that you think they would travel the stars is idiocracy right there. Dude, they will have no individuality. They will just do what the queen, eat, sleep, shit. Like, they will not try to. There is no individual that's going to be like, I want to build a plane. Then, like, the fucking queen's like, no, you're not. Go back to work. Head chopped off. Look, a hive mind will never work unless, like, it's a weird hive mind, like a fucking, like an intelligent hive mind, maybe. But even then, the single mind is going to be like, I want to do what I want to do. So unless it wants to be like to the stars, unless it wants to travel the stars, it probably won't. You know what I mean? Or unless they already had the ability to, like, say their planet's like low gravity and they can shoot themselves into space, sort of like the creatures did, and then evolve on other planets so they can do better than that. Maybe. But that means you have to have a lot of planets close by, and I don't know if that'll work or not.
This thing's huge.
But I'm just saying, it's a hive mind. You got, I don't know. I think individuality is what makes smart people, because that's where Einstein was. He was an individual that was smart, you know. Stephen Hawking,
no, I get what you're
a
saying,
handicapped individual.
Just because I'm thinking outside the box, okay? And I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, okay? Right. But at the same time, though, you got to think of it like this. Not everything's going to work how you think it works. You know what I'm saying? Like you told me. And just because it's a hive mind, that don't mean that it don't want more. You see what I'm saying? The one thing you
It
don't
might
want more.
not, but it's one single mind is what I'm saying. It's just
Oh,
one
I know.
person. That's shit
But
when it comes out to space. I'm just saying it's gonna be shit. They're not gonna be doing so well on evolution and doing some smart things. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They're gonna be shit because it's just one mind. Like think about it. Like let that marinate in your brain. It's just one. There's no collaboration. It's just a hive mind. It's just one. Unless they find other hive minds to collaborate with, they're pretty much kind of stuck. You know what I mean?
from what I understand of a hive mind, all minds are connected to said mind.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
one singular
but
mind that's connected to. It's the one choice of the one mind, like the queen.
but again, you never know what they would be like if they was evolved to our status. You feel me?
You're
Like
talking
you never
about
know.
like Borg,
For all
right?
you know, I was just about to say, for all you know, every single mind could be just as intelligent as the single mind, but even the single mind's more intelligent. You see what I'm saying? For all you know,
Maybe,
you never know.
but again, that's their greatest weakness is it's going to be a hive mind. That's a big weakness, bro. That's like a big weakness in all aspects, unless they
In
were
all aspects in general. But that's
right.
besides the point, though. Like,
The only thing
all
to
I'm
ever be successful with a hive mind would be like the Borg, but that was an intelligent computer basically integrating with humans and then taking their data and other creatures' data and integrating it into their own, which was fucking awesome. But bugs don't do that. But I'm not gonna lie, that's a good hive mind, but that's like computer hive mind. That's still been built off of individuality.
But
Somebody that was an
again, though,
individual
if they
built
was
that.
to evolve to our status, you never know what they'd be like.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if creatures with a hive mind can evolve very high. They had to be individual first and then go into a hive mind. I'll agree with you. They might be able to do some cool shit. But if they were a hive mind from the start, that's going to be hard because you don't have anybody thinking up new ideas. Like one mind is better than, I mean, two minds are better than one. 10
Oh,
minds, you know what I'm saying? So you can't, because the individuality, the one mind, it's kind of, but the hive mind always
individual
has a
thing.
directive.
Can't do that.
I don't know if it's bugs. It's hard to say they're gonna evolve. But if it's like a super intelligent computer race, oh fuck yeah, bro. I believe that. I think the hive mind would be fucking deadly then, because now you're just absorbing people like fucking their hive mind's different. They absorb intelligence too. Like that would be cool if the bug race absorbed your brains. Oh shit, bro. Now
Yeah,
that
kind of like on fucking what's her name?
right. If they did that shit, it took over your brain. Oh, and be able to learn some shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, then you got a badass hive mind. Then you got some scary shit there. But I don't know if insects could do that. Like that would be something else.
That was Starship Troopers. They
Kind
sucked
they
out
could
their brains.
they did later on. I remember later on they started learning.
Yeah.
They had they didn't have a hive mind per se. They said they did it first, but later on in the movie you find out it's not just a hive mind. It's a council.
I was about to say it's a council of hive
Yeah.
minds. Yeah.
Yeah, that own smaller hive minds that own smaller hive minds, sort of like an anarchy,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
that was kind of cool. They tried to make the bugs seem like they were, but in real life, I don't know. That would be very hard to do genetically. Oh God.
But like I said, we don't know how they would evolve. You feel me? Like we all we could do is theorize.
Oh yeah, that's why the movie came out. That's why it's a movie. Because in real
Yeah.
life, that would be really, really. They would have to have it. They wouldn't be bugs anymore. They'd be like bugs. They'd look like crab. Like it's funny. I love this fucking theory.
Well, yeah. Obviously,
Like
it'd be just like us and Homo erectus.
right, they'd have lungs and stuff, but they'd have an outer skin. They would probably have heat, way to cool off. They would look like bugs, but their bodies would say otherwise.
Like I said, it'd be just like us and Homo erectus. We look like Homo erectus, but we're not. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Exactly. Like a lot of fish look like each other, but they're not each other.
exactly.
They all have fins and shit, but that shark's different.
Hmm.
Don't that catfish is nice, but that shark
No,
isn't,
but what
bro.
I was saying with the whole we should be a one nation thing is the simple fact we are all earthlings. You know what I'm saying? We're not. Ain't nobody come down from the stars and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We live in here with y'all. We all Earthlings. So that being said, we should all be working towards you know what I'm saying, a singular goal, and that's making everybody on this planet's life better.
I don't know. I just can't wait to be crap.
Your ass.
I'm done.
That's just like with the whole military situation. Everybody having to spend 3 years in military. Me personally, I think that would not only
Yeah,
humble people.
it's
Hold
it.
on, I think it would not only humble people, but it would make people stronger. And we would do how can I put this? You know how it used to
Yeah,
be back in Sparta when we were selective with our mates.
yeah,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Look. You want every citizen to come back with PTSD. Not all these. You know how many people? You know how many people we have to fuck with
They
right
only come
now?
back with
Think,
PTSD because
think
it's
about.
not normal to them.
Oh, look. Think about this. Think about this. You're gonna have a bunch of people getting jobs. Oh, everybody. That means everybody. There's not a single person. That you're gonna mean every citizen gonna be fucked up in that. Because look, in real
I
life,
ain't
this is a movie.
I ain't
That's a movie,
send
by the way.
I ain't say send every single person to war for three
They
years.
won't.
Okay,
Only the
what
ones
I'm
that
s-
want to be citizens, I guess.
what I'm saying is this. Okay, 3 years of training, military training for everyone is not a
No,
bad thing.
no, they're not doing military. They do 1 year of training to kill the bugs, and they shove them out right away. I don't even think they did that. I don't know. I
See,
gotta rewatch the
I'm
movie.
not talking about sending us off to war or nothing. What
Oh
I'm
no,
talking about is
that's
this.
what they did.
What I'm talking about is this. To toughen our species up, and not only to toughen us up, but to make us stronger as a people. 3 years of military
A
training for
brainwashing
everyone.
for a
No, not
brainwashing.
brainwashing.
Bullshit, bro. That's what that shit is. I'm telling you right now. I don't know if you ever seen military training or ever even done something like that in your life, but it's brainwashing 101. It definitely is. They get you up early as fuck. They do torturous things to you to brainwash you into being obedient. Straight up. Have you ever talked to a military person? You see how brainwashed they are sometimes? Dude, they're fucking crazy
I
sometimes.
understand how shit is now. I'm not talking about how
uh,
shit is now. I'm talking about how shit should be.
well, look, okay, you said military training, right? All right. The only training I know is the brainwashing military training. There is no other such thing. So, like, if you send them to military training,
For
you
instance,
you want
gun training. For instance, fucking health training, running miles, doing fucking all that shit that they do
oh,
as far as
they
fucking, you know what
don't
I'm
just do
saying?
that. They not gonna do. You know what the military's gonna do, and you
That's
know
what I'm talking
goddamn
about.
well.
I'm not talking about that brainwashing bullshit.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that, and you know goddamn well they won't. You're talking about military going to military. You know what they're gonna do, bro. You know exactly what they're gonna do. They ain't gonna teach them to farm or do some other shit. They ain't gonna teach. They gonna teach them to be obedient. That's the whole point of it. I swear it is. It's
You go to the military training,
no
you're not going
feelings.
there for farming anyway. You're going there to learn
Well,
how to be a
I
soldier.
say you should teach people how to be people and not just like fucking try to fucking tell them to run thousands of miles for no fucking reason when it's not going to help them. They're not running from anything. Shooting a gun, maybe if they want to learn that, but I would say create a bow. Learn how to make a fucking bow. Do some creative actual shit like that, just in case. Like that you don't need the government. Everything they try to train us is like we need them. It's fucked up. Once the world goes bad and
See, you're
everything goes what.
taking it the wrong way.
But look,
I'm
but
saying military training as in the factor of the training that they do, the type of training. Like for instance, whenever they put soldiers in the fucking
just
water, them
training. Why
soldiers.
don't we just say
You get
training? Why we gotta be like
okay. I'm
military?
sorry because the
Why
military does it differently. They
there's
teach mu-
also
they
there's
teach us to have thick skin. Is what I'm saying. That's
there's other
basically what I'm
ways of
saying.
teaching somebody to have thick skin besides telling them they're pieces of shit and getting the earth. And if they fucking say anything backward, they'll backslap them. That's military training, dude. Have you seen drills and stuff? I don't know if you've seen that. That's why I said don't say military, say some other training. Because I'm telling you right now, you
I'm
don't even
sorry. I
know.
don't. I'm just.
It's tough, bro. They look,
I get
they
you.
put
I
needles
get
in their
what you're
chest.
saying, but I'm
They
not
slap
talking.
needles in
I
their chest
okay, but at the same time,
on initiation day. You know how they get their initiation badge? They stick it to their chest for real. Like they don't put it under their shirt and clip it to their shirt pin. No, they stick it in their chest as hard as they can. That's military. That's what I said. Military training. You can't say military training. You gotta be like some other kind of training. Just training in general. Everybody should because military's bad. Like you don't even know. Like it's crazy bad. what they do to them. That's why they look and act the way they do. You mean everybody needs to learn how to be a citizen? That's fine. We should have training for that. Some health seminars, stuff like that, but
I was about to say,
military,
if you want me to put it a different way, then yeah, it's trained to be a citizen. Okay, that put
right,
better way for you. I'm just
right.
saying, like we motherfuckers need to be humbled because of the simple fact you got kids out here thinking that they fucking run the fucking world and everything should be done their way type shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. This world is meant for everybody, not just fucking you and your simpleton ass feelings.
Yeah, but those like that's why I said don't say military because those same people are military people doing that. They come out try thinking they running shit. They act certain ways. They try taking over they do fucking crazy shit, bro. They're not even nice people. Believe me when I say most of them are
No, I
fucked up.
know.
Okay?
I didn't say our military training is good. No way.
No, it's terrible. But I
What
would
I'm
say
saying
training
is
in
the
general, how
gun
to be human.
training, the cardio training. You know what I'm saying? That shit that they do in there is good. I'm not gonna stunt. The way they do it is bad, yes, but the training that they get is good.
I'm I don't know. You gotta see a training video before you say that. I don't know. I don't know. Even their running's very harsh, man. It's harsh. It's
Like
hard.
I said, the way
It's
they
not
do it
like,
to them is bad, but the training is good. For real, for real. Them Navy SEALs, fuck, they can hold their breath for damn near 20 minutes, if
dude.
not longer.
Right, but they had to be a badass before going to the Navy SEALs. They don't pick no little
Oh yeah,
motherfucking
I ain't
kid.
say they didn't.
Like they were already a
They
badass, bro. So that don't
they
make no
went through
sense.
training themselves.
Right, but that makes what I'm saying. That makes no sense. We're talking about training. We're not talking about no Navy SEALs now because you had to be doing the other training first to be a badass, to be looking to be a badass before the Navy SEALs even looks at you, bro. And it takes 100 really bad badasses, and they only pick 10. Do you know
I
that?
already know. Yeah.
Yeah, and they do some gruesome ass motherfucking training. We're talking some every
My
only
brother
10
went through
survive.
it. He was gonna do he almost went all the way, but his fucking knee gave out on him.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. They break you. They want to see if you break. They want to see if you're actually a superhuman in that shit. No,
Mm-hmm.
for real. Like that's a different type of training. That's
It's
what you
Spartan
want.
training, pretty
Right, but
much.
that's what you want. We can't be forcing a bunch of people into Spartan training. Again, how many motherfuckers are you trying to kill?
No, I don't want them to have Spartan training. I'm just saying, like, look,
And
what I'm saying is,
great minds don't need to exercise. They need taught
no, they
great
don't.
things.
But at the same time, what
Like
I'm
Stephen
saying is
Hawkins
this:
couldn't do it.
fucking, what better way to humble motherfucker than to put them through some fucking good training? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
I,
seriously, like to prove to them that they ain't no more
well,
than just the same as the next motherfucker.
the training's made to break them. That's what the training's for on military. That's made to break them.
The training that I'm thinking about is like this. All right, I'm a poor motherfucker. All right, the next motherfucker's a rich motherfucker. Can you keep up with me?
I mean, I don't know what that
It's gonna
is.
humble him.
I don't know. I don't know what. Look, if that if running against somebody humbles you, I guess, then do your training, I guess. But people all don't think like that. You know that, right? Everybody thinks differently. And so, like, maybe somebody thinks that might humble them, but maybe somebody might think that it's all bullshit. It's just straight up bullshit because
Being
everybody thinks
being
differently.
down being
It
down in the
don't.
same category as the next motherfucker is
It
gonna
don't.
humble his ass.
It's not. It might. What about Stephen Hawkins? Would that humble him? He's in a wheelchair. How is that going to humble him? Look, what I'm saying is, ain't going
We
to work
need
for
to be
everybody.
getting rid of situations like that in the first
That
place.
that 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 humbling thing, not everybody thinks that way too. So that only works on a small percentage, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that's what they do anyway. I'm sure somebody's tried this before and noticed that maybe it don't work for everybody. But military, this is how we thin out the military people. The military, go back to that, right? This is why we do the training, so we know which ones can make it, which ones can't. And the other training, the Navy SEALs training, oh fuck, bro, that's that's to see if you break for real. Like they try to break you on that shit. You seen that shit? They throw you out of fucking choppers into the fucking hard water and cold ass
It would be
motherfucking
a good way to show everybody that we're on the same playing field is basically what I'm saying.
yeah. But not
Like, you
everybody
ain't no
is.
better than the next motherfucker.
Yeah, and you should know that. Like we get that. Stephen Hawkins is a guy in
But
a
not
wheelchair.
everybody knows that.
I get, well, maybe they don't, but that's not the way to teach them. I'm telling you, like running and stuff ain't the way to teach. That don't humble. That just make, be honest with you. It might humble somebody. It might humble you. It might humble like somebody else, but everybody thinks differently. Then you just got people that don't think like that in general. They're not worried about humbling or something like that. You got a bunch of good people who are already born good. They don't need that. So it's like, I don't know. They need, like, maybe a bad kid. Yeah, maybe. But that's, all I'm saying is, like, some people don't think that way. See what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, oh, maybe humbling them is both of them getting an education that works for them and like they're both being able to do, or they have to get their own damn food. Sometimes growing your own food needs to be learned, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't know what people are thinking,
Our
but we need to
teaching
learn.
methods in general are stupid.
We're not teaching our kids how to like do anything for themselves that really actually does matter. What about even, okay, society, for instance? What about teaching them how to invest money or taxes? How to do their
If we're
taxes
still
perfectly?
using it, then yeah.
Right. That's all I'm saying. Why don't we do that? We don't. They don't teach shit like that in school anymore.
Like
When
I
I was
said, we
nothing.
the way we do things in
Well,
general
they
is
do
dumb
teach
as
taxes.
fuck.
Hold on. I take that back.
We don't weed out fucking
I take back
genetic
taxes. They did teach me how to do my tax.
anomalies.
They did teach me that shit. I forgot about that. I just forgot
We don't
it.
weed out genetic anomalies like we used to, so our shit ain't getting stronger, it's getting weaker. Everybody's got a fucking allergy or something shit nowadays that's
Yeah,
wrong
because
with them.
people want to mate with beautiful bitches, not because they're good at, like, okay, I hate to bring this person up, but Kayla, right? Kayla Jackson. She was pretty, but she had a bunch of problems, man. Like,
Genetic anomalies.
right, and her parents did. So I wouldn't try to make kids from that.
Yeah, no,
You
I
know what I
was thinking
mean?
the same thing when I fucked around with Sam ass. I'm like, so what's
Mm-hmm.
up with your family? What's good with
Right.
them? You know what I'm saying? What the bam? She didn't have too much, so I wasn't too worried. Her hip was a worry, but other than that, I wasn't too worried. You know what I'm saying? My side, we got a little bit of heart issues, so you know what I mean. Like I was trying to make shit stronger. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what my
A lot of
thinking
people
was.
do sometimes think that way, but it's kind of rare. A lot of babies are by accident because of a pretty woman. That's usually the
I'm not gonna
problem.
stunt. That was my thinking, fam. For real,
Like
for
if you
real.
think idiocracy, maybe I will agree with you on that because that's what we're heading towards. But
It really is, and it's
making
stupid.
training ain't gonna help any on that one.
Well, I'm just thinking outside the box. Like for instance, okay, look, just for instance, our
uh
schooling needs to change
oh,
completely how
a
we
little bit.
teach people.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
The
I would
training
say
factor, I wouldn't say you get that until you turn 18.
no, no, no,
You
no.
turn 18, you
Society
get
needs to
3
change.
years of training, some type of training. You know what I'm saying? To
Well, that's
teach
what
you
school is,
fucking.
man. What do you think they make them run in school? I'm just saying that's what school is. It is that you're just describing school.
But
Like
I'm saying it'll.
maybe bring back gun shooting or
Our
archery.
whole society is fat and fucking lazy.
Bring
And
back,
if it's not fat and lazy, motherfuckers just don't want to do shit.
dude. It's not too fat and lazy, or else it wouldn't be working. Society is still going. Obviously, it's got doctors and everything else. So
And
I
then you
don't
got
want to
smart
hear that.
motherfuckers who think they're smart, but they really not smart.
Well, that is a problem. But that's it. That's called the Dunning Kruger effect. Is what that's called. If you want to give it a name, it's literally what it's called.
And I'm not talking about adults. I'm talking about our kids because our kids'
Oh
generation
yeah,
is fucking
it's
fucked
the
right
iPad.
now.
It's because they keep giving them fucking. You're not supposed to give a kid an iPad. They're supposed to go to school and have fun at the school with learning ABCs and one through threes. But instead, they're giving them the fucking addictive ass iPads and phones and shit early, and they're dumb. Instead of a computer, actually, if they gave them a computer, they'd probably learn more.
It's going Wally in this bitch. Like, fuck.
Well, my brother Travis, see, this is what I have to say. To each his own. My brother Travis, he had a computer, not a tablet. Tablet is it's just simpler to do things without having to learn anything. The computer, you have to learn how to use the keyboard. You have to learn the
I,
ABCs really
I
fucking fast.
I got one suggestion for society, and I
But I think we
honestly
need to
want to
teach our
hear your
society what
opinion on this.
happened. I
I,
think we need to go back. We need to learn how to grow and shit again, man. We need to learn how to
I just
think and
got
build.
I got one opinion for society as it is now, and I want your opinion on this. Phones should not have internet.
I mean, I guess not. But look, you're saying this, and okay, people. shouldn't give phones to teenagers. Is what it should be. That's what you mean.
Well, I mean, the reason why I'm saying this, check it out. The reason why I'm saying this is because back when the phone was invented, all right, the motherfucker was only for calling, you know what I'm saying? Actually, it was in your house and on the street, okay?
Yeah,
It
but it was
was
still
for
just as addictive. People are
it
still on it all the time, bro.
it was mainly for calling your family, you know what I'm saying, or emergencies, right?
No. People use them all the time for talking all the
Or it
time.
was for
Chat.
jobs, you know what I'm saying, or talking to somebody long distance because you
Like a
couldn't
mother.
see them. You know what I'm
Dude, people
saying?
talked a lot. I talked a lot on the
Yeah,
phone. I'm not gonna
and this
lie.
is understandable. That's what it was meant for. You feel me? But now everybody and their mama has a phone in their hands. And not only do they have a phone in their hands, but they got everything at their fingertips in their hands. It has disconnected us.
I mean, I guess so. If people keep their phone in their hands, it's their fault. But I
People
would say
don't people don't even want
you
to
gave it to them
people
too
show
early.
people don't even want people showing up at their house without texting or calling them. Why didn't you text or call me?
Well,
Like
we
we
did that
don't
before with the phone. We would
uh,
not text with the call part. Call me
bruh,
before
I
you come
didn't
over.
even call people before. I just went over. Like that's what we did. For real. It has disconnected us. Now, internet on your tablet, internet on your computer, okay, cool. Because that's what they meant for. You know what I'm saying? Same with your game system. Cool. That's what it's meant for. But on your phone, bruh, we should not have that.
I'm okay with it as long as people ain't fucking using it too much. But everybody uses their fucking phone as internet anyway. Like it's gonna happen no matter what.
That's what I'm
Phone,
saying.
internet,
Like,
connected now.
it's, yeah, we're connected to the online, but it's disconnected us from each other.
I mean, I guess, but
It's,
I think society in general did that. Like not
don't get
just the
me
phone.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. We've connected in such a way throughout nations. Like we're video chatting with people from fucking wherever and whenever. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, we're not paying attention to what's in front of us. We're paying attention to what's on the fucking phone.
And then on top of it, people can't get away with what they used to, like politicians. Like they used to be able to get away with shit, and nobody would hear about it.
Video cameras on your phone. I agree with. I
Now,
didn't
how are
say
you
I
gonna
didn't agree
upload
with
the
that.
video without internet?
It's a such thing as Bluetooth. Your
Yeah,
fucking
I mean, like in
your
the okay,
tablet.
if a cop has got you, got your ass, you want to be live. You don't want to. You want to upload it to the cloud right away because if he takes the phone out your hand, he can
Well,
just
that's
delete it.
easy. Just have it to where it uploads to the cloud, and that's it's easy as that.
Just the
Like
cloud, no
you go
internet
home,
thing.
exactly. You go home, you download it from
Yeah.
the cloud, boom.
See, there's still people gonna bypass that and get the internet anyway.
I'm just saying, like
They gon' they gonna figure out a way to get the internet even if they turn it off on a phone.
now that they know about it, yeah. But before they knew about it, before it was accessible, it wasn't an issue. Like I said, fucking motherfuckers used to use a phone for what it was meant for a phone. They didn't care about that phone. They put it in their pocket. If it rang, it rang. If it beeped, it beeped. You know what I'm saying? Now that
I still
motherfucker is
do.
in their face 24/7. Even kids.
That's what I have a problem with. Kids having it. They shouldn't have it. Plain and simple. Kids should not have phone, and people should be in trouble for it. That
You
should be
got
a law.
You got every kid and their mama in school with their fucking tablet or phone,
Yeah,
and
that
it's
should be a
not
law.
locked. And it's not locked from anything. It's completely open. Like
They,
their lessons should be on that bitch, nothing else.
you can get a signal blocker put in school, which I have no idea why they haven't done this yet. But signal blocker should be in school. They
That's
block,
what I'm saying.
but
Like
people are saying if there's a school shooting, how are they supposed to call, if it's a signal blocker and shit like that?
it's a phone call away.
Just a phone call away.
Real
I
shit.
know
Not
if
only
you
that, they
signal
got
block a cell phone
security.
signal, it blocks even the calls.
most schools have security guards on site though. Not only that, motherfucking from what I know, they're making these little things that fold out from the side of your fucking classroom to where you can put all the kids in it and they're bulletproof. Like just there's all these things that we can do to protect our kids from school shootings, and they're letting that shit happen. The school shootings, they're letting that shit happen. They know before it happens because the counselors and shit. That's why they put counselors in schools so they know
Well,
what's
hold
gonna
on.
happen
Now, some of
before it
these kids
happens.
are being sneaky, man. They don't say shit. Like, okay, did you hear about the Scream kids? The kids that did like they love the Scream movie so much. I'm not even joking about this. They like the Scream movie so much. They went over to their friend's house, a girlfriend of theirs, and murdered her, like the Scream movie. They waited till she went to sleep. They were hitting their bait. I shit you not. And they did it secretively too. And they seemed like really nice kids. I thought they were joking in the video. You should watch that. Well, that fucked my head up watching that video. But yeah, they were actually they were joking. It was like a joke. I didn't take them seriously at all. And
And that's
then
how they're doing it nowadays. They're not taking the shit serious at all because of the simple fact, fucking, you got
one,
all these kids looking at all this shit online, and they're like, "Oh, that shit looks so cool. I wonder if I can do it."
yeah, it was a
You know
movie
what I'm
that did
saying?
this.
Like, I understand that, but you got whenever you don't have parents involved in the kids' lives whatsoever, which
Yeah,
most
because they got to
parents
work all
ain't.
the time.
Exactly. And then you got their kids being the main ones that influence, you know what I'm saying? And most kids hang around at least six,
Hold
seven
on,
kids.
eat your food. Just gave you some.
Most kids hang around six, seven kids. So you have them influencing their lives 24/7 like we was. We influenced each other growing up. Me, you, fucking your brother, fucking Trayson, you know what I'm saying? We all influenced each other growing up. You know what I'm saying? If one of us was to do some dumb shit, more than likely the rest was going to too, right?
I mean, kind of, but it wasn't really dumb shit. I mean, we're just being kids. But
But see, our version of being kids is way different than their version. Their version shoot shit up because of GTA and fucking music. Dude, you got music sitting here talk about murdering motherfuckers is on their mind, and killing their best friends is cool. So I mean, and then you got these movies where their best friends are the serial killers.
yeah,
YNs are really bad right now, fam. Like really bad.
well, we used to not let our kids watch movies like that, especially certain kids.
That's what I'm saying. We used
And
to
now, but
control
we
shit.
right, but now we let them get their phones. I mean, that's what the problem is. Once
They
the
don't
kids
control
got a hold
shit
of,
no
yeah,
more.
the kids getting into it is what I was against phones until Dylan turned a certain age.
That's what I'm saying. They don't control shit no more. They don't control what they watch, what they listen to, what they do, nothing. They used to have control on us, what we watched and shit. Uh,
What, your
Not no
buddy?
more.
Come on, fuck! I'm tired of these dogs over here.
You give a kid a phone, you give a kid access to everything, including porn.
Yeah, I know there needs to be. The government talked about that too, putting restrictions on shit.
You know what I'm
But then you
saying?
had to put your
Like
ID in. Look, there's a squirrel, a gray-tailed squirrel too. Come on, stop stepping on me.
like I said, our whole system's assed up. It really is.
Oh,
And I get everybody's got a different opinion on how shit could be done or should be done, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, like I said, we're all humans, all of us. You know, ain't nobody asked to be here, so why should anybody be made to suffer any type of way? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we should be genetically stronger. You know what I'm saying? We should be weeding out genetic faults like allergies and fucking blase blah. We should be weeding
that's
that shit
yours.
out, not fucking prescribing medicine for it. Fuck. Oh, there- we can't help that everybody and their mama has cancer. Yes, the fuck you can.
I don't know. The answer.
Scientifically, man, I know it's possible that we can weed out genetic anomalies in humans easily. The only thing that will pop up is different type of fucking sicknesses because we don't know what's all out there. It's the only thing that'll pop up. As far as genetic weakness, we can weed that shit out.
For your potty? Fucking. I know you always say take you out. You don't fucking even go. You just sit there.
Big ass fireplace. I don't know where I'm gonna put this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker's huge.
Let me guess. Does it take any fuel? I wonder.
I don't know, but the fucking thing is huge, dude. It's fucking takes up a whole fucking space. Literally. Let's see. Seriously? You ain't gonna let me put it there? Let me see
Wait.
something. Let me get my life straight. Oh. Hold up, wait. Let me get my life straight. Fuck.
That one's charged. Is this?
Hold up, wait. Let me get my life straight. Yeah, this fucking fireplace is huge, dude. I don't know what it takes, honestly, to build it. I'm just gonna try to put it in place. And if I can't build it yet, I can't build it yet. It is what it is.
Probably takes a lot of.
Charcoal, I'm thinking the same thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't help it, man. I'm fucking fully invested in this shit. It's got me fucking hook, line, and sinker. I'm not gonna lie.
If I blow this heat.
But I mainly just been building shit and fucking looking around fucking for more supplies for my house. I don't think I told you or not, but I built a staircase to the roof. It's not accessible. Got all the way up there, right? Fucking and wow, that's a little weird, but okay, I guess that'll work. Um, anyway, I got all the way up there, and what happened? What? Oh, yeah, that's very weird. Anyway, um, I got up there in the gutter, and the gutter, it looks like it's there from the bottom, but once you get on top of it, you can literally see through the gutter. So I went past the gutter a little bit to see if I could jump on the house, right? Fucking, there is no jumping on the house. It's not popping. Like I went straight through the roof.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not doable whatsoever. So hold up, wait. Let me get my life straight. Ah, that's a weird fireplace, but it'll work, I guess. I wonder. Oh, you know what? Haha, I'm smart. Haha, I'm very smart. Watch this shit. Play with me, motherfucker. I got you. I know how to take care of this. You gonna make me do it, ain't you? Oh, bitch. Okay, okay. Participate that then.
What is our assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already. The Tyranids are hurling scores of those
They
guns in
wanted
great
me to put a
waves.
platform
I'm
to
impressed.
put my chimney in, so the platform's kind of sticking out. I don't like it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Now that I put my chimney in, it should be stable enough to stay there. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna
What?
find out. Let's see.
Shut up, fucking dog. Sick of these fucking animals. Fucking driving me crazy. Shut up. I'll get into you.
Motherfucker.
Can't even get a Sunday off. Fuck no.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. I be feeling like that on my day off. I really do. Cause everybody and their mama want to blow my phone up and shit on Monday. Or should I say my tablet? But during the weekday, you know what I'm saying, when I'm actually at work, don't nobody want to hit me up. Like, motherfucker, y'all know I don't work Mondays.
I'm taking you out next.
Aha,
Sure fucking
I
cry a
did
lot?
it. And it worked, it did.
I can't wait to get
Haha.
you a different. Damn, you did eat all that. Why does he keep going bloop bloop?
Hell yeah, it worked, Tom. I figured it out. I don't think I like the placement though, be honest with you, but at the same time, there ain't nowhere else for me to put it without it looking fucked up. Even more so, because it's so damn big.
Oh, fucking dog. Get Maggie. Dog dirty.
I don't know.
Get back.
You know, this,
Get.
you know,
Come on. Fucking it out. Alright. There you go. Yeah, take these cans out.
I'm glad it did it like that. It should do it like that with every fucking thing. That's ridiculous that it don't. Let's see. Where's my walls at?
There's like 20 pounds of can. I wonder how much it is a pound aluminum now. You know, aluminum used to cost more than fucking gold at one time when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then some industry figured out how to make it cheaper and they did it without any permission. And next thing you
Oh,
know,
I
they're making sheets of aluminum for cheap as shit. God damn, I got a lot of them. Oh, yeah, there's still a bed out here. Forgot about that. Yeah. Fucking,
What it was somebody figured out how to get rich off of something that was people was already getting rich off of.
it made it cheaper for everybody, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then aluminum became, like, overnight, it became a.
Yeah.
They were using it for everything. It was like
I bet it pissed off a
16
motherfucker
cents an
cooking shit
ounce.
too.
It went from, yeah, it was crazy.
I bet it pissed off a lot of people.
I
I
don't
bet it.
know.
I really do. Unless it was the motherfucker who already was getting paid off of
Ow.
it, I guarantee it pissed him off.
Fuck. Stop pulling me. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking jump on ours and finish our sky bridge and shit, but I ain't want
Oh.
to do nothing in ours without
Oh.
you on it.
Toe hurts. Yeah, I'm just playing that I need something different.
No, I get it.
As the Cadians held out this
This
long.
is my crack for the night. I appreciate it. Only thing that I think that they could have done more so that they didn't do was add quite a bit more insects and creatures that are actually in real life, but they didn't add them. Don't know why they didn't, you know what I'm saying? And then besides that, giving you the capability to dig and make it to where the ants dug themselves because they don't dig. They just stay to that one colony and it stays the same. They don't make it no bigger, no smaller. They don't go nowhere. They just stay in that one colony. Ants wouldn't do that.
And once resources got thin, they move on.
Exactly.
But usually they'll keep to it for a while. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, but they would definitely make the place bigger considering, you know what I'm saying, more ants, more space, you know. So, I don't know. They didn't do a bad job, don't get me wrong. The second one might be even better, hell.
We can ride Ladybug, so sure.
Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elliot make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Okay. Interesting. They're like monks. I don't know what religion this is. This is not regular Christian or monk
Nah, it's
combined.
it's weird. It really is. That's for sure.
I edit squad, huh? Oh, it is multiplayer.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Maybe it isn't. I don't know.
You'd laugh your ass off at where I got my jerky stand. I think it's
Try to
pretty
get it
funny.
now.
I swear. I was thinking though on ours, what we could do is fucking both of us make a mini house, one right across from the other type shit. You know what I mean? I think that'd be dope.
I guess, like nobody gives a fuck about PC players anymore. Alright,
What's the issue?
nothing. You can. What am I doing? Okay.
What you mean? It's occupied. That space is occupied too. It's occupied. Oh,
Huh.
is it that? Is that what it is? You know what? I think I know what it is.
Sign in or sign up. That's
Okay.
.com.
That shouldn't have been there anyway. That's, yeah, I don't know why I put that like that. Um, oh, I know why I put that like that, because you come up the stairs looking at it. That's why. But, I mean, it does look better over here, so. Yeah. Okay. It's not occupied, bitch. Oh, I think I know what it's talking about.
Okay. I can't see me. Oh, what the fuck I just do? Oh my god. I always fuck up. I do. Whoops.
Yeah, nothing. I have nothing on the ground no more. Everything's in the air.
Like a treehouse.
Mm-hmm. Only difference is mine ain't on the tree.
I've had to put this in 3 times.
They fucking with you, are they?
Yeah. They had to sign up to be able. Oh,
Damn needles.
continue.
Now you know I ain't going for that. You gonna give me that shit back.
I give up.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna keep it small and simple, right? Right. Okay.
What? All right.
There is something in the way. Ain't
Aha, it
nothing
does
in the
work.
way. What is it?
Aha, that's how you do it. Okay. All right. This game is made for multiple people. At least 3. Is that what the team thing is for? Is that what that is? What's this? Battle barge map. I don't understand.
I don't know, bro. I guess it's doable.
Why'd I come down here?
issue with this. I don't get that. Let me try this. No?
Shut up.
Huh. That's super weird. I can put it next to that, but I can't put it
Nobody.
next to this. Huh. Looks like that might be the best I'm gonna get it, but
I
I don't know
gave
if I
up all
want
this
it
shit.
like that.
Okay.
What is our
Back
assignment?
to not playing my game.
Acadians have lost
Fucking
control
dog.
of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already. The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it. Ordnance deployment.
Pity the effects of the virus bomb are so short-lived.
Sergeant? Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
There's like Xbox 360 graphics. I take it.
You talking about the game you were playing?
Yeah. I mean, upgraded version of that.
I have to say Xbox graphics. Probably the newest version. Alright, fuck it, that'll work. That will work. I figured it out.
Is there a little skeleton we're flying around? What the fuck? Where's my drink? What the fuck happened to my drink?
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you. Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right.
And now he has your command.
Wow. We're over 200 years old, so we weren't born a Primaris. So Odu's pissed off, like, whoa, how can he get, I'm learning some shit.
Yeah,
Interesting.
he's highly shitty.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? We're getting off the ship. He was. I just had to, I don't know if you got this far, my bad.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Like I said, I got through the beginning part, the little introduction, and I flew down to the planet, and yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Just did, yeah.
that that was all I did.
Dude got shitty quick, didn't he? He
Mhm.
really did. And old dude had to stop him, like, and say something, like, huh? So we old school tech?
Mhm. Mixed with the new school, yep.
Really? I didn't even never. Okay, I played the Bolt one, but it didn't have like a story to it. The other one they gave us the month before, I didn't really see a story. There is, but not what I've. It's called Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun, and he was a badass too. That game's fucking hard, man. For a Doom like game, it ain't easy at all. They come at you really hard. It's like damn. And I love me some Doom games. I can see why because StarCraft has the same kind of Marines. They copied off that game, that board game. It was a board game first, is what it was. But then they came out with a regular game, which is this Warhammer Bolt Gun, old fashioned game. Wonder when it came out. Let me see when this came out exactly. When did Warhammer Bolt Gun come out? Oh, okay. When did the first Warhammer game come out? They keep saying 1983. When did the Warhammer video game first come out? 1990s. Yeah, it was 93. Space Hulk is what it was called. Oh no, that's another game. Okay. In the early 90s with a notable early titles including Space Crusade, which is 1992. So that was even before, I thought. And then Space Hulk 1993, and then with the tabletop launch in 1983. Well, that's because they had different names. They changed the names up a lot on the other, and plus we're not Xbox fans. It's mostly Xbox title and computer. I mean, we kind of were. I'm surprised you never heard of it. I think it's because they're a big gap. They're a gap from the 90s and the 90s. You know what I'm saying? The 80s, the 90s, and then now. I mean, the 90s, we weren't. I don't know. I wonder what game that was. Because that was like, what, when Sony came out with their PlayStation? Yeah, but Xbox was in 2000 when it first came out. Or 99, wasn't it? Yeah, the first Xbox was like, oh, let me. Yeah, definitely. When did the first Xbox come out? 2001, November 15th, 2001. Dude, $300 for a console back then. That shit was. Oh, shit. And you got online with it. And then the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube. Damn, that console's that fucking old. It's crazy how old our consoles are now that we used to play when we were kids. They're fucking old now, Mindy. They are older. That some of them are older than us. Nintendo, Atari. PS. Damn, we're old, man. We're considered mature now. Uh, if you'd look us up on porno, that's what you'd put in. Mature men. 40. Or that's what mature women are, 40. That's what they consider it. I think cougars are 30 something. Yeah. Well, what would they call a guy cougar? A panther? Fucking what? But why don't we have one? Why do they get all the good names? The cool name. No, it's dogs. Silverbacks. Oh, that sounds about right. Okay. Silverback. That sounds appropriate. That does sound like it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that does sound like something they'd say. So yeah, yeah. Old goat too. I mean, we get the goat one. Yeah, yeah. We get the goat. At least we got the goat. It means differently now. They changed it. I should probably play the Warhammer bolt gun before I play. Actually, no. You know what's fucked up? But this game that's Doom like is actually newer than the other one, isn't it? Hold on, let me see. I might be wrong about this. Warhammer Space Marine 2. How old is it? 2 years old? It's only a 2 year old game, bro. Can you believe that shit? The other one's older, I guess, apparently. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was confused there for a second. I thought I got the wrong game. I had to relook at it. Reread this. Hold on. I gotta read the rest because Google be fucking with me, man. It'll say something, and if you don't read the rest, it'll totally go back on that. You're like, what? Like, why didn't you say that from the get go? Why are you fucking with me? You just wanted me to read, didn't you? I, I'm cool with the reading. It's all good. I wish I had what do they call them? Notebooks? The book tablets that only play books. Bu- Yeah, they're like tablets, but they're only for books. And the screen's different. It comes up like paper, and you read it with light. It's weird. I'm not joking. And they're trying to make regular TV screens like this, but it's not working out. They're trying to make it faster to where it responds faster with better response time. And if they can do that, it would be a lot better. But it'd be like playing on a comic book. If you can, like, go back to my game, like a comic book screen. Like, yeah, it looked like a comic book. It looked like a piece of
I
paper,
know what you mean.
kinda. Well, it looked like a magazine when it's real people. That's how you'd be watching TV, like a magazine. You'd be looking like a That's what I like about them. I want to get that colored one of those for like reading comic books and shit and other things. Not just comic books, but other things. Dude, when I read this book called the Dark Elf Saga, I used to imagine what it looked like, the world, when I was reading it, right? And then when I finally got a illustration version of it, like a one with pictures and shit,
It wasn't nothing like you thought it was.
no, it was almost identical. The dude,
Oh wow,
yeah, the dude that described it in the book did it such a good
perfect.
way, yeah, that you could just like physically see, and that's what they got rid of in that. That's when my wife finally found the book for me. I almost stole it from the library. She went and found it for me. I almost stole that bitch. I swear to God, I did. But it got rid of the descriptions. It only was talking. The descriptions were already on the page, and then what was left was a story and dialogue, which is okay.
Oh,
But I hate to say it, I kind of like the descriptions. Like
right.
it was a more dumbed down version, I guess I could say. Not really. It still had dialect that you had to read and other stuff, and then it had to tell the situation out. But the way he told and described the queen and everything, and how the night was and all that. Oh man, words, like he was so good with his words. Really good,
I
talented
get
artist.
what you're saying.
Right, really talented. I couldn't even explain to you about it. It was just so nice. Really, really talented storyteller. It's called Drizzt the Dark Elf Saga. It's the Realms books. One of the best books I've ever read in my life. It's a long book, but it's really good. The picture one at the library, it's a little bit shorter, but it's still long. And there's like four more stories to it, and two video games. It was like there's a Dungeons and Dragons shit kind of shit. It's that realm. It,
Right.
but they didn't make the games right. Now they made the second one, but somebody said it's turn based now, like real Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm
Mm.
cool with that. I mean, I've been wanting it. It is popular, Scott. Like no joke. The new Baldur's Gate. It's called Baldur's Gate, the new one, right?
Yeah.
It is a good. It's like playing Final Fantasy, old school. But you roll dice and you do other things and you pick. You have to choose what to do and shit like that in a certain story. It's just like Dungeons and Dragons, but video game style, which I like. I might get.
I
Everybody says it's
reached
good.
cozy level 4
Cozy
and I
level
got
4.
more shit. Pinecone Valley. Oh, now I can use pine cones as my fucking roof. But I haven't even found pine cones.
How how did we have to find? It's got to
But
be
look though, check
further.
this out. Since I'm at cozy level 4, right? The calm comfort of your base heals you over time. The calm comfort of your base slowly slows your thirst drain, and the calm comfort of your base slows your hunger drain.
Really?
Yep,
Well, I can just sit there and
and chill.
not to worry about my shit going down while I'm walking away from the goddamn screen.
Yep,
That's some fucking bullshit. There. It's only the water that really does. The hunger, my shit don't go down that much, but it's the water. It goes down so fast.
it do. It really do. I should be moving. Like, yeah.
It moves with you not doing anything. A whole bunch. Sometimes it's
Hmm.
crazy.
That's why I put my teeth on that. What's the name? That way I ain't gotta worry about it. Cause yeah. What's it is? I can't even think. I gotta go to the machine to even see it. But yeah, I got my teeth on stamina, I believe it is, because it helps to keep the thirst down.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got regular people out here. Oh.
I love how I got my shit set up though. It's nice.
Well, there's regular humans on foot. Well, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, yeah. They serve you.
Damn.
Major Sarkana, 8th
So
Canadian
there's a
Regiment.
fucking anarchy like a motherfucker on this, huh? There's like
Yeah.
lower class people, then there's like these people. This fucking they're really at war, huh? God damn. He's even holding bones on him. What did I that for?
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back
They
to
all
this
seem to be
encampment while
Irish.
they're staging a heavy assault.
Everybody
Hurry up.
seems to be Irish
Take
all of a sudden.
Altarius and Elion and remain
Except for my guy.
secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
I can't really
Major,
tell what they
we
are,
must release the
honestly,
defense
because
guns.
he's the only
Got
one
it.
who takes it.
Follow me.
I'm about to say, besides the black dude, he's the only one and the Chinese dude, I'm sorry. There's
Yeah.
black dude, Chinese dude, white dude. There's the
Yeah.
only three I seen take off their helmets so far, so I don't
The
know.
situation here
The
has
girl
deteriorated.
and the other
Those
guy.
foul gargoyles
They're both
pollute
Irish.
the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do.
Wow.
These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them. This is a real war.
I got it.
Kind of. Let me get him.
We've got more incoming from the east!
To reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with me.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
That's some old school shit there. These are the people coming from yard, just lonely humans. Stand back. I got it. I'm like a tank out here. Wow, bro, this is like real warfare. Okay. I'm digging it. Press triangle to enter fury mode, which decreases the damage, durability, health, resources, melee attack, and everything else. Okay.
Here they come. Glory of Ultramar.
Oh, I just snapped, sorry. Yeah, I just snapped. My crib is the shit.
Multiple swarms closing in.
I wish I could show you this.
Sending
You know, let me like
coordinates
this
to your Auspex
But
display.
I'm gonna do a little recording.
No, I just took her out. Yeah,
My lord, we are preparing an airstrike. Can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done. Reloading weapon. Leave not one of them standing.
not one of them stands.
Changing magazine.
Yeah. She's dead in there.
How have I not learned how to make a basketball?
Restocking.
Once it's on Ari, he got the basketball.
Reload. Burning stuff. Restocking.
Airstrike incoming!
Oh, I think I know what it is. Yup.
What's that?
Wretched creatures.
Cool.
A direct hit, Major.
The eighth never miss.
Okay. Pretty dark.
Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
Whoa, we're in the jungle now?
The orbital guns are on the other side of the
Welcome
swamp.
to the
Be
jungle.
alert. The Tyranids
Check
will
it
be
out.
lying in wait.
Yeah, funny games. Oh, yeah, bigger sword. Heavy.
This must be where the swarm originated. These abhorrent husks are everywhere. These machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
I'm gonna just go in strong. It seems like a newer game. I didn't notice it was new. Oh, hold up. This seems familiar.
Oh, whoa. He literally tosses the shit out that motherfucker.
Reload!
Data.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not weep for this world. It has already claimed too much.
Did that actually do damage to that? Because if it did, I can't do that. Oh, they're fine. Okay.
Raven, do not stop moving.
Oh, hell.
My thanks for the assistance. Thank you, Violet.
Ooh, I actually had a little bit. Look.
Too slow.
Thank God. That dude had my back, because that shit was violent.
Got it, baby. In here playing basketball, yo.
What's wrong with that?
Score buckets. I wonder. Can I? No, it won't let me. It won't let me dunk. I'm like, hold up. Yeah, it won't let me dunk. It won't let you do nothing but shoot the ball, but still, it's still dope. Yeah, right here. Uh, that's what's up. I like that. I can run around with a basketball in my hand, just chilling. Alright. That's a food stall? Yeah, so it is. That shit. I'm gonna do a quick little video though, give you the grand tour. Mind you, I ain't done yet. Still adding on, but you know. But actually probably be better in this view here. So instead of using that one, what I did was I walked my happy ass over here and used this one. And as you're coming up, you see the shit. It's fucking awesome. Got that motherfucker hanging. You know, he's just chilling. Then I got my two buddies over here. And then you go inside the crib. Well, before you go inside, you got two buddies there. You go inside the crib. Got the fireplace, you know. Original recipe built. You know, that's my shit. Got the little ants on the wall. Fucking couple chests here, couple chests there. My stove, workplace, you know. Gotta have a good old workplace. Then we rotate around, come up the stairs. Then we got our actual fireplace, you know, kicking it style. Turn here, got both our armors, you know, little chest there. Got our window to see outside, you know. Then he turned here, got our bed, got that shit there. Couple more armors there, you can still look outside, you know. Got my little desk set up. Then we got our light system, you know. I ain't done with my chair yet, but you know, that's a work in progress, like I said. Then you come out here and you got your little Spidey candle with the comfy chair, you know. Got the little bouncy, you know. Got the kings of the land with my little, you know, jerky stand. Basketball, kicking it, chilling, you know. Hit the bouncy, go upstairs, and we got our water droplet and our homie kicking it. Give him a little pat and he roar at you, you know. Then over here, we got our water, you know. Gotta have our water. But yeah, so far this how we got it. We got it chilled out and nice and cozy like, you know. I think the next crib I build though, I'm gonna build it with the fireplace and build it, you know what I'm saying, fucking according to how I'm gonna put the fireplace in. It's gonna be difficult considering you don't get the fireplace till you're cozy level 3, but I think I can do it. My view is fucking fabulous. Oh hell no. I got dew droplets just dropping on my fucking wraparound porch. That's what's up.
So, like I said, can't even play the fucking game without them being.
Swapping magazines!
Got them all up in your shit, huh?
Yeah. Either that or crying or whining or something. Always fucking something.
Reloading weapon! Resupplying!
That makes sense.
Changing magazine!
This regular ass ladybug is just walking around in the grass like it's nothing.
Another one dead.
Oh yeah, this my home. This where I live. What the fuck?
Reloading! I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly, and they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Cadian aid
You
will
don't
have
see
to do
me. You
better.
don't even know I'm here. Don't mind me.
You're familiar with this foe, brother? I am. How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
Mind your business.
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning.
Before I
The
hurt you.
controlling influence of their hive mind makes them
You know
act
what?
as one.
Fuck it. You obviously want hurt, so we just gonna do it.
Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
Some other shit down in that hole. Found another spot we need a bomb for too, by the way.
Are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch?
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Oh, they are
He was
down there. Okay.
questioning.
Oh shit! That motherfucker really jumped up pretty high, did he? Oh shit! Motherfucker!
So I carried it.
Oh, it's on and popping now. Fuck.
Are you ready?
Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Be right back.
Fuck it. Motherfucker. Do I got any food on me? Fuck no, I don't. Oh shit. Oh well. Oh wow, dude.
Go get something to eat. I'm fucking starving.
I get it. Shit.
Mindy made some kind of stew in there. You can have as much as you want of that. I can't eat it.
Yo, he said I'm good on that shit.
But it's cabbage in it. I don't know if you like cabbage. Who cares? If you like it, he likes it. I just told him to stew. It doesn't
Oh
mean
shit,
you have to be a fucking
motherfucker, son of a
asshole.
bitch.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's a stew. I don't have to be like there's fucking. What you want me to tell there's tomatoes and everything else? It doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna sit here fucking yelling like a fucking idiot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to start shit.
Fucking stupid. It doesn't fucking matter. Even if he doesn't, who cares? He can throw it away. It doesn't matter. But you're over there like, "Whoa."
I was like, I didn't mean to start shit. My bad, man.
Really?
What the fuck? Seriously? Wow, dude, this is some bullshit. That fireplace stays going no matter what. That's dope. I like that.
PlayStation hot as shit. Oh, yeah.